have to start gatekeeping on this channel, man. It's like things are getting too easy. It's like getting really easy to make good looking images and stuff keeps getting cheaper and better. And it's like, what do you mean? I gotta be talented? I gotta know what I'm doing now? This is too hard. Gone are the days where you could buy your way to the top. If you just had the fancy camera and the expensive lenses, you're immediately put into like this upper echelon. Those days are over. Because not only are cameras phenomenal at every budget level now, the lenses are just as good, and it's getting insane the quality you can accomplish with affordable, cheap cinema lenses. I really want you to reflect on how insane things are right now, just to put stuff in perspective, okay? So I was able to get 90%, maybe 95% of the quality of the Bear. This is an FX streaming show. Here's how much one of the lenses they use to shoot the Bear costs, and here's the entire kit of Vespid 2s. This is now. This is not the future. This is right now. The future is not generating images on your laptop. It's the fact that you can buy stuff online, have it delivered to your house, and you're able to capture images that look like this. I shot this with no crew, no focus puller, no extra lighting, just me, a camera, and lenses. When this kit first showed up, I thought I was gonna fall in love with the 18mm, and I have. I'm actually shooting this on the 18mm right now, but having shot this little piece, the 35 is my favorite in this kit. That 35 was essentially glued to the camera for this little short. But I did manage to pull out a couple of the others while I was shooting, and every single one blew me away. These lenses are tack sharp. I really do think now is the time to invest in a nice cinema lens kit like this, because every camera is so good. If you really want that edge now, it's gotta come from glass. That's not to say that you can't make great things with photo lenses. I shoot with photo lenses and random cheap things all the time. But to grow as a cinematographer, I think it's smart to have your own kit of cinema lenses that you go to, that you know, that are all the same mount, they all have the same filter thread, the same spots for your focus and your iris. This is a kit you could shoot an entire movie on, you could shoot an entire TV show, you could do multicam setups for interviews and know that both lenses are gonna match when you get into post. I'll be very transparent. It's been really discouraging lately to see fellow creators and just the world adopt all this generative AI when we have access to tools like this. I just love making real things and working with cool people and showing up to locations not knowing what to do, but having tech with me that allows me to create whatever's in my mind. Even in the moment when I'm not entirely sure, I can rely on these tools to get me to the end and be very happy with the results. Lenses like this and cameras like this just make the process so much fun because you are present. You're just making things, you're just creating. It wasn't that long ago when I was frustrated with all of my gear and it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, and I was just kind of hitting a wall all the time. Those walls are gone, the barriers are gone, there is no more gatekeeping, you can just do it. So why on earth would you ever want to just sit at home to create those images and not go out and shoot yourself? You don't have an excuse anymore in terms of budget, you don't have an excuse anymore in terms of access, you just have the excuse of being lazy. My favorite image generator is and always will be a camera and a lens. And if you're looking to buy either of those things right now, the Nikon ZR is pretty damn fantastic and the DZO Vespid 2s are stellar. But now it's time for cool stuff. Cool stuff without autofocus is a bit of a challenge, but this is Russ Cole's knife from True Detective, from the classic Time is a Flat Circle when he's cutting open the Lone Star. I mean, it's not his actual knife. I just found the knife that they used as a prop. I think it's by Smith & Wesson. Yeah, it's a Smith & Wesson first responder knife. As you know, I'm a huge fan of movies and TV shows, and I like owning little props and little moments that I see when I'm watching these TV shows, so I like having this knife. That's one of my cool things. It is Russ Cole's knife from True Detective. If you have any questions about the knife, the lenses, the camera, anything at all, let me know in the comments. But I think that's it for this video. My name is Patrick, and you will see, hear, fart, who knows, next time I feel like making a video. Cheers.